All right, so you touched on this before as well, Ivan. There are some people out there, I know, I'm going to say tens or hundreds of people that would be like this, where you say, oh, there's a networking event this Thursday night, you want to come? And their initial reaction is, because of some of this background of people being transactional, etc. What advice can you give to people that have tried networking in the past? It didn't work for them. They didn't like it. They didn't enjoy it. It was their worst time of their life. How do we encourage them that there can be a better way and go out there and try again?
We all hear about the people that say they don't like networking. However, when I did the study of 12,000 people, 91.4% of the respondents said that they'd had success through networking. That networking has helped them be successful. 91%. When have you ever seen 91% of any group of people agree to anything else? I don't think it's quite the majority that we think. I think it's a loud minority that say they don't like networking. And I think it's new people in business who don't really understand how to do it. So let me talk to them, and I don't think they're the majority. The key there is, as you said, to be interested, not necessarily trying to be interesting. You know, it's about making that connection with somebody and finding out information about that person. And so when you go to networking events, ask questions. Don't try to close sales. What happens is people try to, you know, they're like a card dealer. They're passing out their cards, and it's very transactional, and they're connecting with other people that are transactional, and it's not working for them because they're not being relational. They're not asking questions, getting information. You ask questions and actually have a conversation with somebody. It's interesting. It's interesting to meet other people in other professions and to have conversations with them. So you have to go into these networking events with the right attitude. You also have to know what to look for when you go into a room. For example, you want to be able to read a room and know where to start conversations. Let me explain. So let's say you have the God view. You're looking down on the room. If you have two people who are standing like this, you're not going to break into that conversation very easily. They're standing, perpendicular to each other, and they're not going to, it's hard to break into that conversation. What you want to look for are open twos. People that are, again, looking down, they're standing askew like this so that you can step on in. Or an open three, which would look like a U. We have three people standing there so you can slip in, or an open group like a huddle, but there's an open spot where you can slip in. Don't try to break into closed twos, closed threes, closed fours, which would look like a square. Don't try to break into those groups, and don't just stand there by yourself. Look for the open groups and slide in. If you're an introvert, and this is almost contrarian, if you're an introvert, look for the larger group. Here's why. You slip into the larger group, you slip in unknown. Yeah, almost unseen. So it's not like, hi, I'm so-and-so, because, there's a group of people. Somebody will eventually ask, oh, who are you? And what's your name? What do you do? But look for open twos, open threes, open groups, not closed twos, closed threes, and closed groups when you walk into a room.
That's a good tip for everyone out there, whether you're an introvert or not. Some people have limiting beliefs about starting conversations, about how to fit into groups. So that's really great, Ivan. Hey everyone, it's Mick Spiers from the Leadership Project, where we empower leaders with the knowledge and skills that they need to create amazing teams and amazing workspaces. If you're enjoying our content, please do remember to hit like, subscribe, and that little notification bell so that you can be notified of all of our future videos. In the meantime, please do take care, look out for each other, and join us on this journey as we learn together and lead together.